So, welcome everybody to my first podcast, or aka Jeremy Kyle / banter. Right, moving on. We've got our first guest, Luksmy1603. Yep. So, give us a bit of an intro about yourself, Luksmy.
One of those soccer AM things you had about earlier.
Yeah, if you want to do that, or what you did before when you said you were from Norway and all that.
So,
Go on.
I'm Lucas Smiley. I'm 17 from Norway. Play goalkeeper in VFL, and I get carried every season.
Wow, that is a very experienced sentence you've said there, Luksmy, my friend. So,
Experienced.
yeah,
Get carried. Simple as that.
you've won a lot of stuff, haven't you? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I get
So
carried.
you got the pedigree. Well, it doesn't matter, mate. You're a goalkeeper. You're keeping the shit out. So, first question, round one, ding ding. Tell me a bit about yourself, which you've kind of. But how you started playing VFL. Tell me how you got into it.
How I started?
Yeah, how you started. How did you learn your craft, mate?
I started, near enough 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I think it was season 16, season 17, somewhere around there.
All right, yeah.
On PlayStation, this was on. And, the way I found VFL, was just before that. I had a mate who I used to play pro clubs with, and we had like a group, and we were just playing like 5-6 man just for fun.
Oh yeah.
And then
a lot of people come from the small man area, don't they? A lot of people play the small man and then kind of progress.
But then that kind of group died off after FIFA 14, and onto FIFA 15 it was just me and this one mate.
Yeah.
And then he mentioned something at one time, and I remember him saying like, we should get started on VFL or something sometime.
Yeah.
And I never knew what it was.
Yeah.
And then he kind of stopped playing with me as well.
Oh, did he? Well, he just kind of just went off.
No, because we weren't like FIFA players. We just played kind of anything.
Oh, just like casual gaming then, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, that's cool then.
And then so then I searched up VFL once after a few minutes. I found it, and then I read through it. I really liked the concept. I signed up, put in some applications on some threads.
Yeah.
No one wanted to sign me. So I fucked off for a few more months. Came back near enough summertime. Bearing in mind I signed up in like February or something. Came back in summertime, and there was there was a group that signed me up, and then I started playing for them. Bearing in mind I'd never actually played goalkeeper before.
Oh right, so it's a new challenge altogether then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And I remember my first ever game. I kept the clean sheet.
Oh, that's good then. Good
We
start.
won the game 1-0.
Yeah.
But we got a default loss for time wasting.
Oh, fucking hell. That's a kick in the teeth, isn't it? So you keep a clean sheet, and then you just fucking get absolute bottled-necked by fucking losing the game on the default, you say?
Yeah.
So that's bullshit. What team was you playing for back then? What was that? What was your first team?
It was RC Lens.
RC Lens. All right, yeah.
If there are any PlayStation people remembering it, it was with the superior players, the elite players as they call themselves. They're just about to trolls now, and they're all banned.
The Invincibles, yeah, the Untouchables. Should we go with that? Make it more intense.
Well, they call themselves the Unbannables now, really, because they
the Unbannables.
All right. They've been banned multiple times. And they would just sneak back in on new accounts.
So solid crew, yeah. Some like fucking old gangsters, yeah. Right.
No, they're all freaks. So they just get enjoyment out of trolling people.
All right, fair dues. So, shall we move on to the next question, my friend?
Go on.
Well, this one ain't really going to link to you, is it? But I'll say it, and we can have your response. But we'll switch it for this podcast. I was going to say, what was your best goal? But you're a goalkeeper, so you have to keep them out your net.
I've scored one goal. I've scored one. Or it hasn't. It's not really my goal. I'm still.
Right.
I still haven't scored.
You're claiming it. You're putting claims.
Season 27.
Yeah.
Elche.
All right. Yeah.
As a joke, we were like 2-0 up or something. As a joke, I said, "Go on, put me on it. I'll put this top bins." The cunt fucking put me on it. No clue why. Like, I wanted to keep my clean sheet rather instead of because what if I missed it? They get a count or something. But then I wasn't able to switch it to someone else, so I had to take it.
Oh right, yeah.
I shot it. It hit the post, and then it hit off the goalkeeper and went in. So he got the goal, but it counted as an own goal.
Oh fucking hell. That's a bit gay then, isn't
That's the only, apart from like massive assists from my own box, that's the only kind of goal contribution.
All right. Right, I'll switch it on its head then. or go 50-50 with this. What's the best goal you've kept out? Or that doesn't make sense actually, does it? What's the best shot you've kind of stopped from going in? Is that a bit more logical?
I've been about for like 15.
Well, which one then? I'll put it in detail. Sorry to interrupt. Is you've been playing your game, you've made a save, and then you thought to your mind, you know what, that was a fucking good save that was, and you pat yourself on the back.
Well, I remember. I think Well, sometime when I played for Bayern, I think it was season 28.
All right. Yeah. Is this the
one
one I signed for you on?
No, I made some mental triple save against Mainz, and then I remember they were all sucking me off on the forum saying how good I played.
Oh, fair dues. Yeah. Well, if you've done something good in your life, you need a compliment. Trust me, it goes a long way. So
I might be able to get a clip of that if you want to put it on to me. If we can have a look, it would have mental.
Oh, my editing skills aren't crazy at the moment, mate. I'll have to figure out how to do that later on. But this is more just talking for now. But we could put like a link in the description or something. I don't know, yeah? Would that work? I don't know.
Right.
I'm new to this shit. I'm sorry. But anyway, we'll move. Instead of going on about my shit skills. This is as basic as it gets, really, for me. I like talking. So, the positions. Well, you play goalkeeper. Is any other position what tickles your pickle? Or what?
I played 2 seasons in fullback. Got a team and a series.
Fullback's good, isn't it? It's a good position.
And also a Capital One Cup.
All right, so you're proving in another position then, basically.
No, I got carried there as well.
All right, okay. You need to be a bit more confident, mate. I'm seeming to get the vibe,
No.
People are just dragging you along the floor. Like,
yeah, they are.
You've got thumbs and you've got them on the sticks as well. Like, you're not that, you're not a retard. Well, okay then, if you want to call yourself one, go ahead. But, I'm just saying, like. But this is a big one now. We need to get the lowdown on who you are, really. And who offers for next season. Have you got any saucy ones, any details, any ideas what you want to do?
No comment.
No comment. All right, okay. We're going with the old school Jose Mourinho style.
Yeah,
we'll leave it with that.
It's too early for me.
Too early? Can you give us any snippets, any saucy links?
Yeah. I've restricted myself to higher tier only.
All right, okay, yeah. Well, I think a player like you should be doing that.
Offers.
What you say?
I managed to get some higher tier offers, but the exact teams are going to keep out of it for now.
All right, okay then. So you want to leave that on the download then? Move on?
Yeah.
Right. Well, it's a big question. Also, including other people within VFL. Since VFL is a FIFA gaming league, I know this is just in your episode, I will say it in others, but it's a FIFA. You can sign up, you can play, blah de blah de blah. It's a virtual football league. So anyway, we won't just bother your introduction to this as quick as we can. Who is the best manager you've played under or played for? It's the same fucking question. What am I saying?
I've played for a few. I've played for quite a few good ones as well as some absolute shitters. But I think the best.
I want names, mate. I want details. We need to have details.
The one which I enjoyed the most, as well as the most successful, and was also the best at keeping his team structured and organised, I'd have to say, was Maddox. On PlayStation, season 20 Derby.
All right, yeah.
That's when I played for.
And that's on PlayStation, is it?
Yeah, he wins fucking shit.
Does he?
Season.
So, there you go, mate. He's got that winning formula. You know what I mean? He knows how to rile up his team when he needs to. I think what we'll move on to now is you as a person. What would you say? What type of player are you? Because you get many, don't you? You get some personalities, more personality than actual ability. You get somewhat more ability and not really much to say. What would you say kind of player are you when the shit ain't going your way? You've let a couple of goals in. Your team's a bit down on morale. What kind of player are you?
It's been different in seasons. Like, when I'm not playing VFL games and I'm just chilling, I'm an absolute freak and I'm probably the loudest guy and everyone will probably end up muting me.
Yeah.
When I'm in the games, I know towards the start I used to be like, I'd communicate with my back line and even try and give tips to the attackers and stuff when I was at the start. But then it kind of like as I got over here and moved over to Xbox, I started off quite quiet. Like I wouldn't have my mic on mute, but like I'd just kind of be there and like for free kicks or for crosses I'd try and command them. But I wouldn't say too much because I felt like it wasn't really in my place to say anything.
Well, when did you make the switch? Was you quite new to VFL? Not new to VFL, but like new to the Xbox
side? It was when I made my switch toward because I came here in 25.
Yeah, well, you'd be quite new.
I was,
you don't know anyone on here, I guess, or it's a new platform.
My first season, and I was just trying to make a good mark.
Exactly.
And then it's kind of moved on. And when I was in the teams where I was more comfortable, like Ryan and Elche, I would speak and I'd have a good time. But then there was like, for example, this season at Nuremberg, I was like most games I probably have my mic on mute. And I could listen to music, but that wasn't so much that it was like me as a player I was nervous. It was kind of I didn't get on with other people in the team.
Yeah.
And I was mainly just trying to see the season through.
All right. Okay. So would you say within an instance, going back into that question again? Sorry to repeat it. That kind of a detail of what are you more of a? Do you shout when things are going rough, or
overall?
Are you more of a positive outlook?
I'm a quiet guy, and if we were to like concede and we were like 1-0 down or something, I'll try and cheer the team on to say that the game is still salvageable.
Yeah.
You know, we can get back into it while others are just like giving up.
All right. Yeah.
If it's something like if I was to concede or we were to concede, and it was like a shit goal from like myself or the defence or something, I wouldn't go out and shout at people saying their fault. I'd just be quiet and say unlucky.
You just take it as it is. Yeah, well, that's a good response to have. Like, no one turns an Xbox on to get yelled at by some, person who never even met. But yeah, that's a good response. So, question number 8 is about your achievements, I guess, which is your most prolific achievement, but also what else do you want to win within VFL? What is your other aims in VFL?
Am I saying PlayStation, Xbox?
You can say whatever platform, mate. This is just an open discussion.
Alright. Well, I've won most of my things on PlayStation, like the Golden Ball, which is the equivalent to a Ballon d'Or.
Well, that's the pinnacle, isn't it?
No. But that's not what really that's not really what I'm the most achieved. Like, I don't think that's my best achievement. I feel.
All right, yeah.
I've been here. I came on season 25. It's now just finished season 29.
Yeah.
I don't think I've been Ballon d'Or nominated this season, but every other season. So I was Ballon d'Or nominated 4 seasons in a row, and I thought that was quite amazing. I think I'm the only one on this season that's been Ballon d'Or nominated 4 times in a row. The shortlist hasn't been out for this season, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get on it after I got dropped on the last weekend of the season.
All right.
Then what I'm wanting to achieve is obviously to actually win the Ballon d'Or once on the Xbox, and I'm also aiming to get Team of the Year because I feel like getting Ballon d'Or nominated 4 out of 5 times, or possibly 5 out of 6 when the Xbox.
Really? Is that what you've done? You've got nominated that many times?
Yeah, on Xbox, yeah.
Well, that's quite consistent if you think about in numbers wise.
That's why I'm thinking like I must be up there on at least be on the shortlist for the Team of the Year, so I'm trying to push for that. Yeah,
that's accolade, isn't it? That's within the whole of one FIFA year, isn't it? That'll be very important to get.
Also getting a league title would also be quite good because I've only managed to win cups and.
All right, yeah. Well, that's a trophy's a trophy, to be honest, in my opinion. But if that's whatever floats your boat. So, what kind of have you had any tension with any other players? I know I went on about the morale and stuff. We're going a bit delving into you. We seem to know what kind of achievements you want to do and what you want to bring to VFL. Is there any beef? Have you got any beef to tell us? Any what stories or any you say you were benched for that last week of that season or whatever
that's probably the only bad season I've had. But it wasn't really like I got on well with pretty much everyone in the team.
Yeah.
It was really just this one. Like I remember it started. I was trying to give someone some tips, and obviously me not being that guy's position.
Yeah.
He didn't like it, so he spoke back. And bearing in mind, this
we
was
need
another
details,
guy that
mate.
played on PlayStation.
You need details. Whack the names.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. I found a name. Fine, Rowan Porter. He
Rowan
played on
Porter.
PlayStation as well, and I remember him as being a bit of a utility player for the big teams. Although he wasn't,
You
he
need him
didn't
though,
like to
mate.
hear that.
You need him.
And uh, he wasn't really like playing well. He was kind of running offside, blocking things, playing like a striker really. And I said to him, as well as I heard loads of people were complaining about how he was going offside and he was playing too high up, wasn't doing a great job. I was the only one that actually spoke out, and he got angry. And when I get into an argument with someone, I will win that argument. I'll go on until it ended up
Why
like
do
I
you
was
not
going
stop?
so long. No, if I'm trying to prove a point, I will not stop unless
Okay.
I'm like I've been proven wrong, which usually I
Yeah.
don't get into an argument if I am wrong. That's why I'm quite rare with my arguments and who I pick them with. But it
All right.
eventually got to he admitted defeat, and then
Admitted defeat.
he ended up not actually. I mean, he didn't play for the rest of the season, but I don't think it
Yeah.
was because he didn't want to. I think it was because he was actually like out and busy.
Yeah.
But then there was another player in the team. He was their left back, and I don't know. I've got some sort of curse for every team that I go to. One of the fullbacks just can't take a giant throw. Like there was season 27 Bayern with Connor 23. He couldn't take a giant throw. And I remember like I had to mute my mic because me and Tommy 99 were laughing so much at it.
Oh, I've heard of
And
that
Vucic
name
was getting
before.
pissed off at
Tommy.
it.
Tommy 99.
Yeah,
Is
he's
it Tommy?
an
Yeah. All
Ireland
right. Yeah.
international.
Yeah.
No, but there was that one, and then there was the season after, which was also Bayern. And then a pretty big guy.
Oh
He did it as
yeah.
well, but
Is that the
he wasn't
American in
used-
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all right guy.
A fullback, and he doesn't really take them.
I swear he's a DM,
a
isn't
funny
he?
guy. Yeah. But he doesn't usually take them, and then he did the same thing. Like he faked the giant throw, and then he just threw it straight to the other team. And
Oh,
then there
shit.
was Murphy, this Murphy that was on left back this season. He did the same thing, and every single time he took a throw, and he would never throw it to someone on our team. And I was just actually, I don't know, they were just cursed, and I've been pissed
What
off that no one could take a throw in.
What? Like a giant throw? They won't fucking.
Yeah, or like just throwing in general. Most people like often like we want to do a fake giant throw and then just play it short, but no cunt seems to be able to do it, and it's just like really annoying because it's such a basic thing to do. And I was like, I didn't even say the first time.
Sometimes the buttons fuck up though, because I've seen. Yeah, I've seen it when people giant.
Yeah.
And they've it's been delayed. Do you know what I mean? They went to go and press it to do the short, but then they've just fucking threw it over the goal. You know what I mean? It's easily
he took
done.
it to heart when I said it the first time as a joke. And
Oh,
then
did
he
he?
did it again, and just because he got so easily triggered at everything I would say, that then I just kind of started those arguments with him on purpose.
Yeah.
And they were just going through the chat at like 3-4 in the morning, and everyone was getting pissed off.
Yeah.
Until like eventually, after so many times of saying how shit he was, he wasn't actually a bad player, bearing in mind. It was just that throwing thing. But I was always just doing it because it was easy to trigger him. I got kicked from the chat, and then I just kind of went through like a bit of a phase because I was a bit of an attention seeker. Then I was like, I'd say I'll play the games, but I'm coming on at 15:15. I'm not going to join the parties, and that was I was in the wrong there, but I don't know. I'm just that kind of guy. I'm a bit of attention seeker now and then.
All right. Okay. So kind of went through the questions. Anything? I got one more question. If you want to whack that one out. What does the future hold for you for VFL, or you can say outside life as well? What you're doing with yourself? You don't have to say that, but I thought why not whack it out there?
Well, I'll definitely be around for another season. Actually, I'm probably not going to go anywhere really.
Yeah.
I've got another season of college, so that'll be just like this season where I was able, FIFA, I was able to play near enough every game. So I'm assuming that'll be the same the next one.
Yeah.
And then I'm off to uni, and I don't really see there will be that much of a change really, because the games are in the afternoon or in the night. I don't really see how there'll be. When I get to that stage, I guess I'll find out. But for now,
yeah,
I'm not going anywhere.
All right then.
I
So
might as well stay.
Yeah. Well, you've been a very
Unless I get
interesting
banned.
guest. I don't think you'll get banned, mate. You're not that type of guy. You've been an interesting guest, and I feel we got a lot out of you. So we'll stop it there. And if any of you like the video or want to subscribe away. I'll be doing more interviews, and it'll be any VFL. I'm open to anyone doing it. I don't give a fuck who it is. It's just speak about shit and just see how it goes. Thank you.